Here we go with the tell the tape. Andreas Forland versus Marvin Caperan. So Norway versus France. We're getting to see more and more of these true clubs here at Lumpinee in Thailand as the sport grows across the world. And more people, of course, coming to Thailand, the epicenter of the sport. There's high-level training and a lot of fight opportunities. So more fighters coming out here to test their skills. Great leg kick, especially these bigger guys. Usually the Thai athletes max out in terms of size around 70 kilos, 72 kilos.
A big right hand there from the Frenchman. Looked like it stung Andreas a bit.
And nice clinch positioning from Marvin, just pressing the face there.
Still on the lean back there. Just watching Andreas very carefully.
Oh, nice chopping elbow there from Andreas.
Big lean back there from Marvin.
I think I'd like to see him chop that leg of Andreas a bit more. The Norwegian athlete does have the height advantage. There's a leg kick from Marvin. Again, I think that leg might already be injured. Usually when it swings to the side like that, it's a telltale sign of damage.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to sting a bit, especially on that last little inside one. It's got good head movement, the old Marvin.
Kick there from Marvin.
There's a bit of a call from the audience there to go for the leg.
Yeah, those Norwegian legs, long, lanky, I guess they make for good targets. Big 1-2 there from Marvin.
A good uppercut to follow up with a left kick there from Andreas. Going for that leg again. See Andreas starting to block them a bit more now.
Oh, good high kick there from Andreas. He's showing he's still dangerous. Both of these guys have knockout power, a decent amount of gusto behind their shots. Smart work there from Marvin to press Andreas against the ropes. So end of the first round of action. We have two more bouts today, or two more rounds to go today. And of course, make sure to tune in next week. We have one championship here at Lumpinee with an all-female card. Here's some of the replays from that last round. And of course, we'll be back here for Fairtex fight on the 16th of February. And we have the continuation of the Thai Watsadu tournament coming up. The tournament put on by Thai Watsadu, a famed construction company out here. It's very similar to Home Depot in America or
Bunnings in Australia, minus the sausage sizzle.
So, what did you think of that last round, Joe?
I think Marvin took it away, the slick lean backs and the leg kicks, but Andreas had his moments. I think if Andreas takes the fight to him with those big head kicks, those big fire kicks, could do some real damage to the Frenchman.
Nice inside leg kick there from Andreas. And a big right hook as well.
I think that left high kick's really working for Andreas at the moment.
Oh, good hook there from the Frenchman.
Very active audience here this morning at Lumpinee Stadium. You can hear the advice behind us. And there's that elbow from Marvin is cut Andreas on the top of the forehead.
Yeah, the blood running down. It shouldn't be an issue, though. I've been cut on the hairline like that before as well. It's not really a problem at all, unless, of course, the cut gets bigger.
Lean back there from Marvin again.
Marvin chopping at the legs. Big hook. And now you see the blood start to run into the eye of Andreas, so it may end up as an issue. If he starts blinking, the referee will come in and have a look.
It looks like there's a bit of a cut on Marvin's eyebrow too.
Yeah, right on the edge. Both of these athletes drawing blood. That cut, again, not in a super dangerous place, unless, of course, the blood runs into the eye and causes vision impairment. So a minute to go here in the second round.
Big left kick there, and then the blood spraying off Marvin's face. Oh, big heavy shot there.
Spinning back fist from Marvin, or from Andreas.
A lot of blood here this morning. A bloodbath.
Of course, thank you to our sponsors, Youth Sport Gear, Channel 7 HD, and Taro Entertainment. Fairtex fight, 2 years in the making now.
We're lucky enough to call the fights here every Saturday morning here at Lumpinee Stadium.
Oh!
And he's flown over the ropes there.
It looks like just on the clock as well. Good. And there's a bell to end the second round.
Somersaulting over the ropes. Bit of high rope action here this morning. There's I can't say it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My French is no good.
Circus du Soleil.
That's the one for Marvin there. Big hands there from Marvin in that last exchange. And that second round, a lot of blood flowing. And
yeah, I think that elbow might have cut Marvin. It was just on the corner of the eye. On the brow, it looks like.
Big spinning action there from Andreas, which sent Marvin flying over the ropes there. So fairly action-packed last fight this morning. A good show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen. A hug before they go to battle.
Yeah, it's been a good closing fight to today's show. A lot of knockouts, a lot of action.
Both gentlemen just trying to put the hands together. As Marvin tries to take that leg out. Good boxing from both gentlemen at the moment.
Nice left kick there from Andreas, who's shelling up.
Good leg kick there from Andreas. Big right hand there from Andreas.
And more hands coming in from the Norwegian athlete.
Both gentlemen just slug it out here in this last round.
Oh, big body shot there from Marvin.
Andreas just throws the jab out there to feel the distance. Marvin hacks at that front leg again. Big face deep there from the Norwegian.
And trying to cut off that beard of Marvin's. Oh, and the Norwegian looked a little wobbly there for a moment.
Marvin looked up at the clock. The blood's still flowing here in center ring.
Yeah, you can see the referee taking a good look at Marvin's cut. I think both of these guys will survive, but will probably be in the back room getting stitches together.
I think the cleaners are going to have a hard job washing all the blood off the ring this morning. There's a lot of it flowing in this fight. We've got less than a minute to go, about 40 seconds now. Marvin digging that head into Andreas is there in the corner. Touch of gloves, ready to go. About 25 seconds now. You could just see with every shot the blood spraying off Marvin's face onto the canvas.
There's 15 seconds left. Oh, big shots here from Marvin. And there is a bell to finish the final round of today's show. We'll turn it over to Mark Abbott for the official decision. Which way do you have this one going? France or Norway?
Oh, I don't know. That was a tricky one. I mean, I think both fighters really showcased fantastic moments in that last round. Great boxing, but I think might have to give it to France. Just some of the attacks are a bit more tidy on the French end. What about you?
Yeah, I think so. I think he, especially in that third and final round, I think he nicked it. We'll see what the judges say, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28 และ29-28 for the winner. In the red corner, Andreas